All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as to the hot. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as to the hot. According to the information within my table now, is that the energy police has released about court. Energy court has released set free seven IPOB supporters fined police 130 million naira. You see, as the hot that police, these people has just been released. Not only that they are released, but they were fined about 130 million naira. That is a big money. Let's go down to the details of this information so that you can see as it hot. The indigenous people of Biafra has secured a court victory for about 7 supporters of its leader Nnamdi Kanu, said to have been arrested and illegally held in various detention centers by security agencies. Kanu's counsel Ifeanyi Ejiofor said the court did not only discharge the IPOB supporters but also awarded 130 million in damages in their favor against security agencies. According to the lawyer, in the charge mark FHC/ABJ/CR/475/2021, Justice M.O. Olaojon of the Federal High Court in Abuja discharged Maria Ezedaro of a frivolous criminal allegation charge brought against her before the court. Ejiofor said she was arrested on Friday, 26, 2021, when she visited the state CID, Owerri, Imo State Command, to give food and medication to her friend who was detained there and was subsequently transferred to the Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team detention facility in Abattoir, Abuja, where she was subjected to all forms of inhuman treatment, severe torture, and degradation. However, following the refusal of the police to release her of her charge to court, we filed a fundamental rights enforcement suit on her behalf before the Federal High Court, Abuja. Still on our application, she was granted bail by the court on April 21, 2022, and consequently released to us upon perfection of the bail condition. On October 10, 2023, following our application and submission before the court, the Federal High Court, Abuja, par Honorable Justice M.O. Olajuwon, struck out the 4 counts of the terrorism file against Ms. Maria Ezediaro and consequently discharged her. Also, Justice V.S. Gaba of the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory in Abuja discharged the pastor of the Holy Trinity Sabbath Church, Olo, Imo State, Cletus Nwachukwu Egole, his wife, Ifeyinwa Egole, a prophet of Jewish faith, Michael Oba, Ugochukwu Samuel, and Raphael Edang. The court also granted them 100 million compensatory damages against the police. They were said to have been arrested and subsequently paraded by Imo State Command of the Nigerian Police on March 21, 2021, has subsequently transferred to IGP Intelligence Response Team Detention Facility Center in Abattoir, Abuja. Justice Z.B. Abubakar of the Federal High Court in Abuja also ordered the release of Ngozi Chukwu, Ada Dave, and awarded 30 million compensatory damages in her favor, he said. Ada Dave was arrested in June 2021 by a team of forcefully armed operatives of Nigeria Police Force and thereafter taken to the IGP/IROT located in Ikeja, GRA, where she was detained in unlawful custody till July 3, 2021, when she was transferred to Gaki Command of Nigerian Police, notoriously known as the Abattoir. Una don't see as it happen, my people. As you can see, the game is changing hand. I think this will also teach the police a lesson so that when they are arresting people, they will do it lawfully and not unlawfully. Of course, you know that many things has been happening. Police have been arresting and detaining people indiscriminately. Not only here, it has been happening in so many places. When they take you like this, it will be as if your own has ended. And I think Nigeria police should also be taught this principle, because when these people get you, if you have not been in their hand before, you might not know. When they get you, the treatment is something else. Whether you do anything or you do not do anything, without even investigation, they beat you like puppy. Especially when an allegation has been leveled against you. The way they beat people is, when I look at some of these things, and it's something that calls for restructuring. I think it's high time the Nigerian government do what is called restructuring in Nigeria political system, because everybody have their human rights. We have our rights as individual, and that right should not be tampered with. And a suspect is not yet proven to be the culprit until proven. So I think the Nigerian police should also allow that space, so that when you are caught, you'll be investigated. After the investigation, the police can now take their action. But what we see here is no investigation. Once your name is called, you see yourself facing it hot, like somebody where they give hot moi. They say controversies trail P2B's academic name. It don't shell. It don't shell. It be like say wetin we dey see today na academic name. But I think P2B have explained why he does not answer some of his names that were attached to his certificate, or names that were given to him. He said maybe he choose not to answer that name. Let's go down to that information. The name on the academic certificates of P2B, presidential candidate of Labour Party, has sparked controversy within the opposition party. On Wednesday, Oseloka Obaze, a chieftain of Labour Party, posted on his X account some of the academic certificates of the former governor of Anambra State. Obaze posted Obi's WAEC, West African Examination Council certificate, University of Nigeria, and National Youth Corps certificate. He claimed that the LP candidate had all his certificate credentials verified. As Americans say, trust but verify. Here are at P2B, WAEC, BA, and NYSC certificates, all verified. Nothing bogus, nothing forged, and nothing ambiguous. The fundamentals of the leadership is integrity and transparency. Comparable, verified document from CSU raised more questions, he wrote. However, the copy of WAEC certificate posted by the LP chieftain bears Obi Gregory Onwu Boase, while the UNN certificate carries Gregory Peter Onwu Boase Obi, and the NYS certificate showed Obi Gregory Peter Onwu Boase. The omission of Peter from the WAEC certificate obtained in June 1979 has stirred conversation on X. The development is coming amid the controversy straining the academic record of President Bola Tinubu. On Wednesday, Obi addressed a world press conference in Abuja where he asked President Bola Tinubu to reintroduce himself to Nigerians. The LP presidential candidate said the controversy over Tinubu's academic record has made foreigners to start profiling Nigerians as fraudsters, certificate forgers, or identity thieves. Abayomi Arabombi, a spokesperson of the Lamidi Apapa-led faction of LP, alleged that Obi had different names on his certificate issued by the UNN and NYSC. Speaking in an interview with AIT, Aramambi claimed that the party observed discrepancies in Obi's certificate during the screening of presidential. Hopefully, I was part of the people who did the screening for him. In the form EC9 we gave him, he wrote that he attended the University of Nigeria in Nsukka, and he wrote that he finished his youth service, he said. But unfortunately, in the final submission of the form, he only submitted his school certificate. So something is fishy, and I want to say the name of the school sent for mobilization was written on his NYS certificate, and he knows that. Reacting to Aramambi's claim, Obiora A4 LSP's National Publicity Secretary told the Cable that the issue raised on Obi's certificate are false. When I don't see controversies where we say they follow political activities. Meanwhile, I go to wind down the curtain here because I don't show you news where I don't show you. In case it's your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news enter, you'll be the first we'll collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.